Expect failure along the way. What is momentum? To me, the concept of momentum is when you are going on a good streak. You may be following the diet you set out to do, you're following the exercise you set out to do, or you're just doing what you set out to do, what you promised yourself you would do. And you keep doing that for maybe a couple days, I would say a couple days, usually a couple days, maybe a couple weeks, however long. To me, that's what momentum is. To keep on doing the thing that you know is right, that you set out to do. And as the days go by, it gets a bit easier and easier to do. That's to me what momentum is. You get the momentum of doing well, of sticking to your promises, of doing what you know is right. That is good momentum. Bad momentum would be, or like a bad cycle would be the opposite. It's when you do the wrong things and then you keep doing the wrong things and you keep on and you keep on and you keep on, like a spiral, like a trap. Maybe you keep doing the wrong things because you want to run away from all the wrongs you've done, and thus you make it harder and harder to escape the trap by doing more and more wrongs, running away from those wrongs, and to even escape them you do more wrongs. So it's like a spiral. But I wanted to make the message clear that even if you're on a good momentum streak, there will come a time where something bad happens, where something unexpected happens. Maybe you can't fulfill the promise that you've been fulfilling for a couple days at this point. You feel, oh, I've got a good streak, and now maybe on day, 13, something goes up, or maybe day 4 even, something just goes wrong and you can't fulfill that thing that you wanted to do. Now, you have two options. You could either keep on trying to go, keep on pushing, but now you don't really have the momentum. You still know that you've been doing the right thing, but now that you've stumbled, you've fallen a bit, you might think, oh, it's all over, or you'll be more prone to doing the wrong thing again next time, because you don't have this perfect streak of just doing the right thing, of doing what you know is correct. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to, it's not going to all crumble away when you do the wrong thing. Failure isn't like a sudden thing that just happens. No. Failure is the consistent doing of the wrong thing, the thing that you know is bad, slowly chipping away at your values, your truth, your objectives, what you know is correct. That's failure. That's falling. When you chip away every day, little by little. I'll give you an example. Say you're following a diet, right? You're doing well for the first week. The second week you're doing well. Now the third week comes. The first day of the third week comes, and you're feeling confident, but then you get a bit complacent. So you're feeling confident, you're still doing your diet thing, but now it seems easy. You don't really think about it too much. And then you see, like, your friend comes in and they have a bit of biscuits, and then they're like, oh, do you want some biscuits? And now your first reaction, maybe in week 1 or week 2, would have been very aggressive to it. Like, you would have been very negative to it. You would have been like, no, I'm really trying to stick on this diet, blah, blah, blah. But by week 3, you're confident in yourself. You're like, you know what, I got this. Maybe a little biscuit corner. So you eat it, and you maybe eat too much because you've just let yourself completely off the sugars and whatever. So now that you're finally eating again, it feels amazing. So maybe you eat a bit too much. Okay, you don't think about it too hard. Then you think about it. Then next time rolls around, and you're just doing your thing again the next day, and again something happens. It's like you're in the store, you're buying your normal stuff, and then you see the same biscuits. You're like, oh, maybe I'll get some. And then you take some biscuits, and you buy yourself a little bit. You just say it's like your treat, or you only eat a little bit, and you eat a little bit. And then you keep repeating that cycle every single day until eventually you break down this diet that you've had and you wonder where it all went wrong. Now that seems very dramatic and seems like it would never happen, but it does happen. People become complacent and then they like do the wrong things. Like one moment of just negligence and boom, it's all gone. Not all gone, you still have the experience, but you know what I mean. It's like your streak's just gone. But I'm here to tell you that when you, on that initial like day that you say you eat the biscuits or whatever, you need to tell yourself like, hey, that was wrong. I can't do that again, or else it will lead to me going down the wrong path. When you stumble, that doesn't mean it's over. That doesn't mean that just because your perfect streak is now over and you don't have the momentum of you knowing you keep on doing the right thing, just because you stumbled doesn't mean it's over. It actually makes you stronger if you choose to still not engage in that bad habit, in the thing you know is wrong, and you choose to re-engage in the thing you know is correct. That will make it, that will strengthen it, because now you know, say a different situation happened. You ate the biscuits and then the next day you went to the store, right? That same situation. Now when you see the biscuits, instead of buying it, you maybe reach out and then you stop yourself. You say, hey, whoa. That was yesterday. Today I need to reaffirm myself. I need to re-strengthen myself. I need to remember my goals. I can't eat this. It's not in my diet. It's not what I planned out for myself. It's not right. That's you choosing the right option. That's you fighting against your own weakness, against your own complacency. That's you not giving in when it gets hard. And that is the right choice. That is the choice that'll make you stronger. My main message for this video was to just say to you guys and to myself, to the ladies and gentlemen out there, and to myself, that when it gets hard and the momentum finally crashes, it doesn't mean that it's all over. It doesn't mean that you suddenly just give up, that now that you finally lost your streak of doing the right thing, that you let go. You can do this. You don't need the momentum of a good streak. You just need the willpower to continue through the hard, difficult times where life will challenge you, where it'll show, where it'll ask, how bad do you really want this thing that you know is right? How bad do you want it? Don't give in to the moment. Keep pushing and you will achieve. Momentum isn't everything. Discipline is. Because the key to your dreams is consistency. I believe in every single one out there. We all do really have the potential to make our dreams a reality, but many of us won't, because, well, it's in what I just said. We won't, not that we can't. We will not instead of we cannot. Remember that. Stay strong, everyone. See you tomorrow.